A new congressional investigation reveals nearly 1,000 deaths in prisons and jails were not reported to the Department of Justice last year. Lawmakers say that makes it difficult to find out why people are dying in custody and what they can do to prevent further and future deaths. The lack of proper reporting is a problem our investigative team uncovered months ago. We found at least 80% of deaths behind bars in 2020 weren't reported in accordance with state law.
What we want to make sure is to say, if you know something happened that could have been prevented, let us get in that preventive mode.
10 News investigative reporter Grace King joining us now to explain what is next. Grace.
Well, Robin, every single death in custody should be reported on what's called a CJ-9 form, and that goes to state and local federal authorities. We know from our investigation that's not happening at the state level, and now federal lawmakers are looking to change that.
The state and local jails have got to do a better job at reporting accurate numbers, keyword accurate numbers, to our federal agency.
Attorney Lance Baker says transparency is key.
Ultimately, we want to prevent unnecessary and untimely deaths.
He's represented a number of families who've lost loved ones behind bars.
The federal law ultimately is as good as what the communication is.
A bipartisan group of lawmakers raised similar concerns at a congressional hearing this week.
The department is failing to determine who is dying behind bars, where they are dying, and why they are dying.
They want the Department of Justice to better enforce the law.
It has become clear in the course of this investigation that the department is failing in its responsibility to implement the Death in Custody Reporting Act.
Now, Robin, here's what's going to happen next. The Department of Justice says they need to update that Deaths in Custody Reporting Act so that it's more accurate and that they know how many people are dying in jail. From there, leaders can look at different changes to prevent those future deaths.
All right. Grace King on this story for us. Grace, we do appreciate it. Thank you.